what is your advice to someone who really feels like this is calling them, but they are bumping up against that paradigm and terror barrier? Well, number one, we have to understand what's going on. So we really have to understand it if you are having your results dictate how you make decisions. So in that circumstance, you are not in control of you. So your paradigm is basically making the decision. When we say, I'm going to do this, when this happens, we are letting the paradigm actually to make the decision, right? So you are not going anywhere, I promise you. You are not going to create anything more than where you are. So when you make we always say, irrevocable committed decision, you are basically saying to yourself, there is something bigger that I'm going after, something that's bigger than I can see right now. And first of all, our whole being is for growth and expansion. Every cell of our being is dying to grow. And because that's how we as humans are wired. And when we make an irrevocable, committed decision that what we are doing is saying, I am doing this and I'm letting my desire making my decision, and I'm thinking and acting like that person. And you want to remember that the only prerequisite to making a decision is this question. Do I really want it? And the only thing that we have to do is hold the will, the will to do it. And if you are sitting there right now, letting your present results control your thinking and not making the decision out of your desire, then you are not in integrity with your desire. So make your decision from your desire. You've got to understand this. Desire is the starting point of all achievement, and that you just have to do it. You have to pull the Band-Aid off. And I've been showing you the house in previous videos, but you really need to act now. I want to go back to one more time into the story that Bob taught me, because it was one of the most valuable stories that I have imprinted on thousands of clients all over the world. He said to me, decision was the most impactful lesson I ever learned from my mentors. We have people come to me from all over the world, and they said, can you help me build this business? Can you help me build my dream house? Or can you help me build a relationship? And I always tell them, I can, but the only prerequisite is that you have to act on the decision within 30 seconds. Because if you don't act on it, you don't deserve to win. He said, people kept to think I am being harsh. I'm being, really harsh saying that, right? But I didn't make up the rules, he said. So every time we don't act on the decision within that 30-second window, we let the idea stay stillborn, and we let the universe keep us stuck in reverse. And that's how we are speaking to the universe, and we cannot trick the universe. The universe is much wiser than us. So we can't just say, oh, I'm going to do this then, and then say, I made a decision. It doesn't, it doesn't really work like that. And if you don't have the money to do so, whatever it is that you want, you will attract it. When you say, I am absolutely doing this, and your mind will instantly focus on how you can instead of why you can't.